On this episode of BuMpy's Beer Review, I have a brewery heist. This is a collaboration, kind of sort of, between Kettlehead Brewing Company out of Tilton, New Hampshire, and also, where the hell else are they? Out of Franklin, New Hampshire. And they brewed a beer from Adroit theory. Now I did type that in wrong, so let me make sure I know exactly where this brewery is out of. Adroit theory. Yes, they're out of Percival, Virginia. So this one is Adroit Theory's Now I Am Death, Destroyer of Worlds, and this is the Pulpy edition, which is the Kettlehead version. It's triple IPA, coming in at 9.3% ABV. That is the can art there. Get my fingers out of the way, maybe. All right, no canned on date on this, but please be 21 plus because it contains alcohol. Let's go ahead and crack it open. All right, had almost a little cascading effect go on there for a second. It does have it's a slightly kind of orange hue to this head, so it's like a white head with a little orange hue to it. At least that's what I'm seeing on camera. It probably just looks vibrantly white. It's very frothy. Like the color of the beer itself is a nice deep orange. It's afterburn orange. It's opaque, can't see through it. I would kind of call this one more on the hazy side. It's not extremely murky. I can see good carbonation flowing up through. It just kind of has like a bit of a lightness. I can see my fingers through it pretty much in shadow form, but still you can make out each finger. So yeah, like I said, more hazy versus murky or milky. Let's get some aromas. All right, it's a pretty big citrus. To me, it screams out like mango, peach. Maybe a hint of coconut. Little passion fruit. Some bready maltiness. Maybe a little bread crust. Alright, it smells fairly decent. Maybe a little Pez candy there in the last little sniff. Let's go ahead and take our first sip, so cheers. Yeah, it's got a pretty smooth palate to it. I'd say it's a medium full mouthfeel, body, moderately carbonated, juicy, I guess is the best way to kind of just say it. It's got this kind of candied orange, pineapple, mango, slight peach, a little hint of passion fruit in there. Not quite as much like what I was getting out of the aromas on it. I don't even know what hops are used in this, so hopefully I can find all that information when I do edit the video, and it will be down in the description. So if they talk about this beer at all, hopefully you can get some more insight on it, and me too. ABV at 9.3% ABV. I mean, it definitely drinks like a double IPA or an imperial IPA. They're calling this one a triple IPA. But I mean, I wouldn't say that it drinks like it's much over 8%. No alcohol, flavor notes. Maybe just a very touch of a warming in the chest, just a little bit. Bitterness is, I'd say, in the moderate side. It's fairly well balanced out. A little bit of breadiness, maybe a touch of bread crust to the malt. It's not too sweet. There was that, like I said, it has like a little bit of like a candied orange kind of thing going up front. So just a touch of sweetness, and the bitterness isn't coming off too high on the finish. Does have a little bit of a pithy oh boy, a pithy kind of grapefruit or orange rind type thing going. Maybe a little bit of a pininess as well, kind of lingering. Sticky. It's sticky on the palate, on the lips. I'd say it's a fairly balanced triple IPA. Enjoying it. I'd say I'd throw this one like top end very good. It's not wowing me by any means, so it's not gonna go into that excellent range, but it's I think it's well balanced. I think they did a good job. I've never had the Adroit theory. I've never had anything from them, so I'm not sure exactly how close this is to tasting like that beer exactly, but this is their recipe, just brewed by Kettlehead. So, I would think that they did a good job. I think it's a good, very good, top end, very good beer. So, I want to say cheers. Thank you all for watching.